Max Verstappen has emerged as one of the biggest Formula One stars of his generation. As the youngest driver to ever compete in Formula One, Verstappen's rise to stardom has been nothing short of extraordinary. While his racing prowess and competitive spirit are widely recognized, there are numerous intriguing facts about the Dutch driver that often remain hidden from the spotlight. In this video, we'll reveal 10 things you probably didn't know about Verstappen, from his favorite food to his love for FIFA. Stay tuned as we delve in. Number 10. He was born in Belgium, but competed in Formula One with a Dutch license. Maximilian Verstappen was born on September 30th, 1997 in Hasselt, Belgium. He's the son of Dutchman Jos Verstappen, a former F1 driver, and Belgian Sophie Kumpen, who's also a former kart racer. To the surprise of many, Verstappen grew up in Belgium and even traveled with a Belgian passport, according to Nieuwsblad. So why is he competing in Formula One with a Dutch license? Indirectly, it was thanks to his father. According to the F1 racer, although he lived most of his life in Belgium, he feels more Dutch due to spending more time with his father because of his karting activities, and as a result, he's always among the Dutch. So basically, he chose to race representing the Dutch flag and nationality because of his father. In 2021, the Dutch GP returned to the F1 calendar so Verstappen could celebrate his first home race. The Belgium GP is usually filled with fans who cross the border to watch him. He became the first Dutch driver to win the F1 World Championship with his win in the 2021 Abu Dhabi GP. Number 9. He comes from a family of racers. The son of Formula F1 driver Jos Verstappen, Max Verstappen hails from a family that oozes racing pedigree, with his father having clinched 2 F1 podiums and his mother, Sophie Kumpen, being an established kart racing champion on the national level in the Netherlands. Racing comes naturally to the Red Bull racing driver. Not to forget his uncle, Anthony Kumpen, competed in endurance racing and is a 2-time NASCAR Welland Euro Series champion. This shows that racing runs in the family. Jos Verstappen played a pivotal role in his son's racing career, having started him in karting when he was just 4 years old. At the age of 7, Max Verstappen was already racing and winning, competing with 10-year-old go-karters. By the time he was 9 years old, he had already won championships in Belgium and the Netherlands. Number 8. He became an F1 driver before he got his driver's license. Max Verstappen was signed by the Toro Rosso team, now known as AlphaTauri, in 2014. He was just 16 years old at the time, making it illegal for him to drive in Belgium. When he made his debut in the following season at the Australian 2015 Grand Prix, he was 17 years old at the time, so he didn't yet have a driving license. Verstappen eventually got his driver's license on his 18th birthday after he already raced in Formula One for more than a season, making him F1's youngest driver. It's likely that this Verstappen record will never be broken, as the FIA created a new rule called the Verstappen rule in 2016. This rule prevents teams from signing drivers under 18. This move was due to the Dutch driver's frequent crashes during the early years of his career, which included a high-speed collision with Romain Grosjean at Monaco in his rookie season. Number 7. He's a diehard fan of video games. Verstappen is known for being a diehard fan of video games, and he sometimes spends his leisure time playing video games like FIFA and Call of Duty. He's one of the world's best FIFA players. According to the FIFA Futswith statistics site, the F1 driver, who went by the online gamer name CRGBoy007, ranked 21st in the world in the FIFA Ultimate Team game mode in January 2019. He also has his own Twitch channel and has played against Lando Norris, who is also a video game lover, but ended up beating him in all 3 matches they played. Verstappen's love for FIFA was further revealed by Red Bull racing team principal Christian Horner during the 2021 US GP weekend, when he told reporters that he racked up 14 hours of gaming. There's probably quite a lot you don't know about Max, he said. He's probably done about 14 hours of FIFA football this weekend while he's been here. Number 6. He skipped Formula 2. Formula 2 was created in 2005, and since then it has been a stepping stone to F1. It's also said to be an arena that offers an opportunity to discover and prepare drivers for F1. Many big Formula 1 names such as Sebastian Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Valtteri Bottas passed through F2, but Verstappen proves to be an exception. After spending a season at F3 in 2015, Max jumped straight to F1. When he was asked if he missed much from skipping F2, the two-time world champion's response was, "I've always made quite big steps in my life in terms of progress, so I can't say that I've missed much by not participating in F2. Number 5. His favorite food. Max isn't a stranger to lavish lifestyles. He lives in one of the opulent parts of the tax-free haven of Monaco among his fellow drivers and some of the richest people in the world. His fashion sense is also top-notch, so one would have expected that his culinary taste wouldn't be an exception, but Verstappen proved everyone wrong. The Dutchman's favorite food turns out to be tomato soup and carpaccio. In a 2020 interview for Red Bull's official website, when they asked Max about his favorite food, he said carpaccio and tomato soup. As a F1 driver, Max's diet mostly entails consuming lots of carbohydrates and protein in order to stay in shape. So as a result, indulging in his favorite food is a rare treat for the Red Bull racer. Number 4. His dating life. Verstappen's personal lifestyle is no secret to the public, and he's even been referred to as the F1 playboy early in his career. The Dutchman's current girlfriend is Kelly Piquet, the daughter of three-time Formula 1 world champion and renowned motorsport icon Nelson Piquet. The pair began dating after Kelly broke up with her boyfriend Daniel Kvyat, whom she shared a daughter with in 2021. For more context, Verstappen's career with Red Bull began when he assumed Daniel Kvyat's position in the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, pushing Kvyat into the empty seat at Toro Rosso. Though this might have been a coincidence, Kvyat's string of bad luck didn't end there. Verstappen also ended up taking his girlfriend. Number 3. His worst fear. F1 drivers race at speeds of over 350 kilometers per hour, so fear of having an accident or making a mistake would be high on the list, but not for Verstappen. When asked what his worst fear is, the Dutchman said that, unlike other people, he's afraid of spiders and sharks. This is quite surprising given that shark attacks are rare, whereas 1.3 million people die every day in road accidents. At other times, the Dutchman claims he has somehow overcome his fear of spiders, but not by much. "I don't mind the small spiders, but not the big hairy ones." Max also admits his fear of snakes. He added, "And snakes, I really don't like them. Luckily where I live in Monaco, it's not bad." Number 2. He has broken the most young driver records. After making history by being the youngest driver to ever debut in Formula 1, Verstappen didn't stop there. The Dutchman spent most of his early years as an F1 driver, breaking several records. After taking over from Daniel Kvyat at the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, the Red Bull driver went on to win the race, becoming the youngest driver to do so at the age of 18, breaking 4-time championship winner Sebastian Vettel's record. He's also the youngest driver to score a point after finishing 7th at the 2015 Malaysia Grand Prix. His other records include being the youngest driver in Formula 1 history to have the fastest lap and the youngest driver to lead a lap. Number 1. He owns a private jet. Max Verstappen is currently the second highest paid driver on the F1 grid, and his lavish lifestyle explains where he spends his millions. Among Verstappen's various prized possessions is his private jet, which can make any millionaire jealous. With F1 races spread across the globe, Max Verstappen reaches his destination in style, flying in his private jet. Verstappen travels in his luxurious Dassault Falcon 900 EX, which he bought in 2020 from billionaire Sir Richard Branson. The estimated cost of the plane is reported to be around $12 million, according to a report by The Sun. The luxurious jet also requires an additional $1 to $2 million per year for its maintenance alone. And that's a wrap on it. Which of these 10 facts did you find surprising? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the video. Check out the next video for more F1 content, and we'll see you there.